Hey everybody, we're back for part two of part two. See if this works. See if anybody comes in and I don't buffer and lose people. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna hang out for a hot minute, have some liquid cheddars, and wait to see who comes back in. Because the first one seemed to go to shit. I can't even review it to see what happened. And if this don't work, I'm just gonna go to a video and I'm just gonna give up on lives for a hot minute. Who do we got in here? Somebody popped in. All right. I see we got one guest. How you doing? I'm trying again to see if this works without buffering or screwing anybody over. Because YouTube's kind of killing me today. And yesterday and the day before. Well, let me fill the pan up again. If it don't work this time, I'm giving up on lives for a hot minute and I'm just going to go back to talking to myself. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, well, I'm just going to pan anyway and get this over with. It is what it is. What you going to do on hump day? Drink liquid cheddars and wash dirt. All right. So, like usual, liquid cheddars. Tasty sons of bitches. Excuse me. Oh, it's actually a nice 61 degrees in the Cheddar Shack tonight. It's very tolerable. Try to get some content made tonight, maybe. It's a good night for it. It's cool enough, and I got some material to run. So we'll see what happens. Still got two more. I got to finish the first bag I'm doing, which is bag number 3 of Brad's Bucket Paydirt. It's a quarter-gram bag. I got 2 more of them in stock. I also have my quarter-gram B&B Paydirt Prospecting Dono Winner's bag in the inventory, and I got 2 separate small bags of Crush from A3 Sky Warrior, which I haven't done yet because fortunately I've acquired some more Paydyrts. So we'll see what happens. Alright, let's roll this back and see what we got, if anything. I'm sure there is. Only been skunked twice so far to this whole bag, between the bigs, the mediums, and the littles. But the bag ain't a skunk, so that's what's even better. There's gold in this damn dirt. And there's gold in this dirt too right now in this pan. Love it. Love them cheddars. And if you're watching, I know you saw that. Oh yeah, there's at least 4 I'm counting right now. Maybe 5. Cheddar. Shiny cheddar. I got 5, I'm counting, maybe 6. It's looking good. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's separated. Oh yeah, that's some shiny cheddars. Look at that smile. I know you can see that. Move this a little closer. That's a nice smile in there. Get that snuffered up in a minute. Let me clean it up a little better. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where you going, buddy? Get back to the pile. All right, that little bit of black sand ain't gonna hurt me. So, again, I see somebody popped in. We got some shiny cheddars. We're getting there, little by little. Oh, yeah. Hear that? Hear that? There's shiny cheddar in there. Good sized cheddars, too. All right, on to the next pan. Got a nice bucket of mud. Digging deep, hopefully find some good cheddars. I see we got 2 people in watching. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming. Doing some Brad's bucket paydirt. I bought 3 bags and labeled them 1, 2, and 3. So everybody voted. 3 is the bag I opened and started last night. Now we're finishing it up tonight. And we got, of course, liquid cheddars. It's hump day, so just bored as all can be. So I figured to pan some dirt, wash some rocks, make some mud. Hope you're all having a good night. Look at that chocolate milk. This is a very entertaining bag, though. I'm enjoying them. It's not hard, it's not easy, but it's good dirt. Get out of there, beetle. Come on, Beetlejuice, leave. Unfortunately, in my shop, I got a lot of beetles that fly in and say hi. Is there anybody in chat? Nobody's in chat. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. If you can hit the like, it helps me, and I appreciate it. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. If you're not smurfed up, I'll smurf you up. This way you can connect with everybody else that's smurfed up. Check out their channels down the road. It's always entertaining and a good time and very educational on some of them. That's how I learned to do this shit. By watching others do it. My chat should be on. I'm not seeing nothing though. I'm just having nothing but problems with this tonight. Maybe it's just not meant to be for me to go live anymore. I'm back to just making the videos, uploading them, and going from there. I don't know. I'm still learning this. Learn from your mistakes. Try again. And there's a Mothra. He'll drown later. They always end up in the drink. I see another cheddar. Oh, there's a couple in there. Nice. This bag's been consistent. I love it. Add it to the collection. Maybe one day when I get enough, I'll make a couple bags of paydirt as a random creation. Who knows? Look at that. 3 nice shinies. Can you see it? Can you see it? 3 nice shinies. Where's my top fans? Am I talking? Nobody's talking. Okay. We're getting there, though. Whoop, can't lose you. All right, next scoopers. Next pooper scooper. Get some more up in this sumbitch. And we're down to 1. All right. Well, I appreciate the Soul Survivor hanging with me. Again, like I said, I was bored, so I just figured I'd jump into a live. Finish this bag, because I did promise to do this bag live. So here we are. Wash the rocks, making mud. Now, again, like usual, after I'm done with all this the first time, I'll go through it all the second time to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Then I'll make a short with the total weight and weigh in and all that. Allows me to make some content, get some videos up, shorts up, lives up, when live works. Wasn't working too friendly for me last night, and I've already had an issue tonight. That's why this is my second live. It's part 2, part B. God only knows when part 2, part A is going to get uploaded, because they wouldn't even let me get in to review what's what. So we'll see what happens. Alright, let's roll this back. Ooh, slow down there, Jeffy. Get rid of some of this water. A little bit too much. There we go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? You guys can see that right? Yeah, alright. See a couple pieces again. Alright. Everything adds up. Just like that, they get hidden. And they're found. Nice. Can you see that shiny? There's shiny popping. Popping the shiny. It's looking good. Finding the cheddar. That's the whole purpose of this mission. Find us some nice cheddar. There we go. Wash some of that down. Got a piece in the smaller one. Hey, Urban, how you doing? All right, somebody's in chat. Woohoo! Welcome to the shit show. Hump Day shit show here with Curtis. Finish it. This is part 2 of that Brad's Bucket Paydirt that started last night. It's Brad's Bucket Paydirt. It's not a 1 gram bag, even though the sticker says that. It's a 1/4 gram bag. I bought 3 of them because the price is right. Couldn't argue. I think it was like 30 something bucks when I bought them. So I got 3. Put a survey out and I numbered them 1, 2, and 3, and everybody decided to say number 3 would be the one I'd do live. So here I am. I started it last night and did all the bigs and the mediums. Found some nice gold. And I did snuffer that up, right? Shit, let me go back through that now. Then I'm trying to finish up. This is my second live tonight because the first one decided to take a shit on me. And a few people were saying it was buffering, they weren't getting none, and everybody disappeared. So, shit, here I am again, trying again tonight. YouTube hasn't been friendly to me lately. Crashing on me, buffering, not letting people in. And I'm not the only one. I've seen a lot of people have some issues this week with YouTube. I don't know if they got too many people on or what. Or they're just drinking more liquid cheddars than me and they can't do their job right. No clue. And that was empty. And let's do another scoop. Appreciate you being here, Urban. And the other individuals that are here. Jump in chat. Connect with everybody. Shoot the shit. It's always a good time. So how's your day going, Urban? For a hump day. At least I got somebody to talk to besides myself now. Excuse me. Yeah, we're almost done. Still got probably another 5 to 7 pans left. Definitely some good dirt. Oh, that's a glare on that bubble. Okay. You ever do Brad's bucket pay dirt yet, Urban? Yeah, we're down to one. All right. I'm still making a video. That's all that matters. Finding that shiny. La-di-da-di-da-da. Right, right, right. Let's get some shiny. All right, let's roll this back. Get rid of some of this water. There we go. That's enough. All right, let's see what we get this time. What does this pan provide me? Hopefully more cheddar. Oh yeah, see a piece. Or two. Ooh, that looks like wire gold. Nice piece of wire gold, possibly. All right. What else? Well, a couple little pieces up there. All right. Get you where you belong. Nice. So far to this whole bag, I've only... The bigs, yeah, not so much. I think I found one piece out of 3 pans. The mediums, I found quite a bit. More than I expected. I figured I'd find it all in the... Right, let me rephrase that. I got minus kitchen strainer we're doing now. Plus kitchen strainer, I found more than I expected. Then the bigs, I was surprised to even find a piece, but I did. Look at that. Where'd it go? Get back there. Slow down, Jeffy. And a piece of wire gold in there. A couple nice shiny cheddars. Let's get that snuffered up so I don't lose that shit. And see if I'll repaint it again. Oh yeah, there's cheddar in there. Let's finish this and see what we get. Oh, there's another piece I missed. All right. Every little piece adds up. Where'd you go? There you are. All right, that's it for that one. All right. Let's see nothing else. Yep, that's it for that pan. Next pan it is. So, we're up to 4. Right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the shit show on Wednesday night with Curtis from Chasing Cheddar. Still got quite a bit of panning to do, so hope buckle up. It's gonna be a good time. Liquid cheddars. When they're involved, it's always an adventure. Especially with me. Woohoo! Yippee-ki-yay! Turning dirt into mud. Looking for that elusive shiny cheddar. So I hope you're all having a good night and a good hump day. Just for once, I'm actually having a decent day. Hey, Beetlejuice, get out of there. Looking forward to this weekend. Get some shit done at my house. All right. Drain some of you. Get you on one spot. And let's see what we find in this pan. A lot of black sands, which is a good sign. I mean, it is a it is a purchased pay dirt, so, and dude does guarantee what he says it is. Hopefully I bought 3 bags. Maybe I'll get lucky and one of these 3 will be a bonus bag. Can only hope. I could definitely use some good luck. Let's see cheddar again. All right. See that? It's popping out. Look at that. We got one piece popping out already. Let's see what else we get. Damn near every pan had some gold in it. Another small piece, couple small pieces. You gotta take it easy now. These black sands out of here. Oh, there's definitely some small finds in here. Nice. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see the fines, but there's some fines in there, too. Hey, Mandy's Candies, welcome back. Yeah, the first live kind of went to shit because YouTube's been screwing me lately. But, again, I'm not the only one. A lot of people have been having problems with them the last week. So I hope you're having a good night. It's nice to be able to see everybody's chat finally and see people still being able to interact and it's not buffering on you. We still got more to go on Brad's bucket pay dirt, Mandy. Almost said it was your pay dirt by accident. And I understand you're making pay dirt now on occasions. Congratulations. Oh yeah, that's snuffleupagus. I got it from Sluice Box. It can hold some gold if I can just find enough to fill it with. Works great. I have another one too. I actually got a silicone up in here when I get it to the right height because this thing, cheapy Amazon. It's a crock, but it works as a backup when I'm doing multiple things. Like when I was doing the kinky, I had 3 of them going. I had snuffleupagus going. Then I had 2 of these for video 1, video 2. Then what I missed, which I did off camera, and that kinky kicked my ass. I actually tapped out after a week. I couldn't even weigh because there was just so much black sands, and it was so fine I couldn't get the black sands out without running it on my miller table. And that was against the rules for the challenge. So I just cleaned it, got it all put back in the vial. I'm going to be shipping it out this week to the next victim. But it was definitely a fun time. Don't get me wrong. That was my first time ever doing kinky dirt. I've actually gotten some decent sized pickers. I've gotten a half-gram picker up that I found in Yukon Alley's pay dirt. Back when I first started, one of my first videos. It was the biggest one I found to date so far is a half-gram picker, and it was out of Yukon Alley's bag. And snuffleupagus snuffed it up. And I can actually get some pretty decent flat flakes up there, depending on how wide they are. It actually works pretty good. You've done the kinky too, huh? God bless you. That shit's no joke. Creed is an evil, evil man, but it's great. Yeah, I opened my mouth one day, and Bob said something. I was talking to Bob and said something like, I'm always up for a challenge, and next thing I know, the kinky's in my mailbox. Man, did I put my foot in my mouth on that one. Well, you can't compliment or comment on anything unless you do it or try it, and I tried my damnedest. Down the road, I might buy myself a bag and do it again, just because I'm a glutton for punishment. And if I buy a bag for myself, I can run it through my machines. Because I don't know if you heard earlier, if you were here earlier, I have Cleanup Buddy, a mini Miller table, and I have I call it the cheddar wheel, a gold wheel. So I can always have a reason to use something to find gold, depending on the gold I'm getting, or what bag I'm getting, or what. Oh, there's more cheddar. More cheddar. Mo cheddar. I've been enjoying the Buddy Sluice and my mini Miller table a lot more than I thought I would, and I'm actually considering possibly selling off my gold wheel. Works great, but since I found the table and the Buddy Sluice, don't use it as much as I was. It was one of the first machines I bought before I discovered a dream mat. Yeah, that's not cheddar. It's moving around too easily. All right. All right, 2 more pieces in there. A little and a decent. Oh, nice. Yeah, the table I have. Oh, don't lose the gold. Okay, it's still there. And right now it's put away in storage, but that's the mini table I got. The rest of the parts are in the bucket. This thing works awesome. I love it. You got to be patient. Takes a while, but it does the job. Then of course I got a green Buddy Sluice. And that thing's awesome too. I love that dream mat setup. I did get a sluice from there. Nice. Excuse me. I was hoping on Gentleman Prospector and Mama Birds to win the Flower Gold Wizard gutter sluice or cleanup sluice that he has. And I think I might just end up, when I can, I'm probably just going to order one. That'll help also with the ultra fines and the real small particulates. Because God only knows this gold comes in every shape, size, and form. And it sucks losing the little stuff. Even though it takes a lot to add up to something, it just sucks losing gold. Especially when you can find it naturally in the wild. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. I do spend a lot of time, because I've been out of work for a hot minute, recovering from surgeries. So I basically live on YouTube. And that's why, hence I started doing all this. Hey, Bob, what's going on, bro? How you doing tonight, brother? Liquid cheddars. Trying to finish up the first bag of Brad's bucket paydirt. And we're finding cheddar. Got a few more buckets left. Pans left. Getting there. I don't know if you saw last night's video. Hey, Brad, there you are. Let me smurf you up. I actually learned how to do this. If my finger would actually work on the button. There we go. Dude, I'm loving your dirt, brother. It's not hard. It's not easy, but it's nice and enjoyable. This is the first bag of the 3 I got from you. I love the chocolate milk. But it hasn't disappointed. I'm finding shinies in most of the pans. I'm glad you all can make it out. It was a spur of the moment, again, like last night's. I'm bored as hell, so instead of watching other people make videos, I figured, let me get my lives done. Because the survey, I did promise doing this bag live. And I'm bored. So what better way to get rid of boredom? Find the cheddar. Nice. Look forward to it. I'm going to have to check into that. So hope you guys are having a good hump day. All I know is my days have finally started to get a little better. Been a tough month and a half, 2 months. Oh, did I just... No, that was yellow rock. Not the right yellow rock. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. All right. I'm going to look for that cheddar. Now watch. I was just saying that most of the pans had it in it. This would be one of the two. This would be the second one without it. I even found some cheddars in the. I did minus kitchen strainer, plus kitchen strainer, and big shit. And I even found a piece in the big shit. I don't know how it didn't fall through, but I found it. Looks like there might be some littles in there. Nice. Yep. No disappointment. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little itty bitty in there. Oh, let me get... Somebody else showed up. What do we got here? I don't want to lose that itty bitty. Gentle Jeffy. Excuse me. Urban, welcome back, buddy. Kamari, how you doing? Just panning for some cheddars. Get this snuffered up so I don't lose that son of a bitch. Let's see what else is in here. Anything else? Nope, that pan's done. Anybody got any good plans this weekend coming up? I know over here in Jersey it's going to be raining like a sumbitch. On and off all weekend, hot, humid, muggy, nasty like it's been. Let me smurf you up. Alright, Kamara, you're smurfed up. Alright, let's get another pan going. Oh, somebody ding-dong and interrupted. Until I wasn't quick enough. Pop the bubble. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to dig into the other two bags, Brad. I'm liking your dirt, bro. And I've been saving the best for last, at least I say. I still got this hanging around, Bob. The birthday bash donor win. I so badly want to dig in, but at the same time, I'm just looking at it and knowing that I got a fallback bag to do. Yeah, I'm in Jersey, Mandy. Right on the Jersey Shore. Dead center of the state. 5 minutes from the Atlantic. And this time of the year, it's infested with bennies. It's good for the economy. but not good for driving. All right, I saw somebody pop in. Who was it? All right, let's scroll up. Jeffrey, how you doing? Let me smurf you up. Come on, fingers, work. There we go. All right, Jeffrey, you're smurfed up now. All right. Yep, just looking for the cheddar. Drinking the liquid cheddars, looking for some shiny cheddar. And hopefully entertaining all you folks. I thought there'd be a lot more black sand, but then again, I'm not at the bottom of the bucket yet, so there might be more black sands at the very bottom. And there is a decent amount. I've been trying to save the black sands lately after I do paydirt and when I go through the Jersey dirt. What was that? Let me scroll up. Oh, that's just normal, Mandy. You got to see it in the summer when all the out-of-towners come in thinking being on the phone is more important than driving. And it's gotten worse with this new generation of drivers coming out. Because God forbid they put that phone down for 10 minutes while they're behind the wheel. See, I'm still old school. When I get in the vehicle, my phone sits in its slot and I don't touch it. I still use paper maps in certain areas. Around here, you get pulled over on your phone, it's a $500 ticket plus 2 points. Second offense is an automatic $1,500 ticket and a loss of license. It's not worth the aggravation. And I make my living with my license, so I can't afford that crap. This new technology, it's great, but it sucks all in the same. Then these new cars now with all these screens in the dashboard and everything electronic, you can actually watch a movie while you're driving, which is not safe. My car is 15 years old and my truck's 20 years old. And my next new vehicle is going to be a 1969 Chevy C10. Hopefully, if I can find the right one, a step side. At least then I can fix it myself at an affordable price, depending on parts. All right, I'm seeing some cheddars up there. We just got to get them loose. Loosen them up. There's 1, 2 itty bitties. Oh, maybe 3. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, wait, there's 4. A little scattered around. I don't know if you can see them, but they're in there. Get these things snuffed up and get another bucket in here. Get away from that rock. Sons of bitches don't want to come up. Caught in the grooves of the pan. There we go. Got that one. Now it came up. All right, got them all. Yep, got them all. All right, winner, golden chicken dinner. All right, appreciate you all for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Like I said before, spur of the moment. Got bored. And it's still early. I got like 2 more pans left. And maybe I'll do a snuffer dump. I mean, it's all wet. And I'll come back on another video with it all dried up, ready to weigh. All right. Love doing this. I just wish around where I'm at, I wish there was a lot more areas that were more productive for gold. I have found it in Jersey, but nothing to weigh to move the scale or write home about, but it's here. Takes a lot of work to find a little bit. I can't wait to get me a customized cloth bag with my logo. Everything comes in time. I will end up with one though. All right, what do we got in this one? 8 wonderful people hanging out with me. Appreciate you all. Yeah, Brad, you know what? It was funny. Me and my friends, when I said I was thinking about doing this and I came up with the name, it took us like brainstorming. There was like 4 of us. I said the idea I wanted, and that's how my sticker was created. Because we all had an input on it. And of course, they're like, oh, that looks good that way. I was like, no, you got to have the flag in the background, at least for me. Because a lot of my friends and family are former military, retired military veterans. Got to show my love to the military. And I'm a proud American, where I can go dig dirt and find the cheddar. Get up, go to work, pay your bills, and then live your life. Ooh, we got some nice cheddars in this one. All right, let's get that one over there. Get that back down there. You guys it? More cheddar. More cheddar. Clean it up a little bit better and snuffer it. All right. Snuffleupagus. Going to work. All right. Next bucket. Yeah, baby. Love me the shinies. Yep. That'll be the last bucket in that one. Liquid cheddars. Damn, I've been going for 45 minutes already. Nice. We're almost done with the bag, my first bag. At least now I know I'm not talking to myself. Not that it matters, because usually I'm talking to myself when I do the videos. But it's always a good time. Good times, good times. So it sucks yesterday, man. We lost the Prince of Darkness. Ozzy motherfucking Osbourne. I've been watching shorts and cuts of his concert. And who would have thought a week later or a week and a half later, he would croak. All I know is they got some great music going on upstairs. Him, Chris Cornell, Hendrix, Dimebag, and Vinny from Pantera. Scott Weiland. I mean, lost some great musicians in the last decade. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get in this one. Come on, cheddar. Shrimp. I see a little itty bitty. Maybe. Oh yeah, 2 itty bitties. Nice. Staying consistent. 3 itty bitties. Come on, guys, stay together. Nice. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but there's 3 itty bitties up in there. It's looking good. And snuffer these up. Some bitch jumped. There we go. Dude, it's like a frog. There we go. Got him that time. All right. It's going to be the last pan of this bag anyway. So... all right, last pan of bag number 1 of Brad's Bukit paydirt. See how we do. Pop that bubble. What's going on in chat? I've been missing it. Nice. Good for you, Jeffrey. I can't wait to get to some creeks that actually have something in them. Alright, chocolate milk. Let's clean that dirt, find some shinies. Tomorrow I'm going to have to clean this water for the next round. Excuse me. Yeah, baby. Come on, cheddars. Cheddar wants some cheddar. Alright, what do we got? Alright. Excuse me. Let's see. Let me get you back over here so you guys can see it. Didn't mean to be selfish. Sounds like my rabbit's in the shed. Came to visit me. I got a rabbit that comes and hangs out with me when I hang in the backyard or when I'm in the shed. I call him Bugsy. He won't let me pet him yet, but he's cool. He gets within a foot of me and just chills. Every time I grab the camera, though, he disappears. And no, he's not imaginary. Alright, I think that might be doing it for this pan. Oh, wait, is that a little one? Nope. There's black sand. All right, let's get a sniffer dump going. Let me clean this up. All right. Give me 1 second. Nothing up in there, nothing up in there. Oh yeah, there's some nice shinies in this. Wait till you see this. Yep, she looks clean. Love, guess it's empty. Alright, get some of this water out. Actually, let's get in the corner. Try to get a nice smile going. Oh yeah, that's a nice purty smile. Still got a little bit of black sand I gotta clean out, but man, Brad, thank you. That's some nice shiny gold in there. Nice pieces too. A little chunky. Love it. So I'll work on that off camera. I'm gonna clean out the bag still. So I'll probably save until I get the other two done and do all three in the clean out. I don't know. But give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you guys off the stand. Hey, look, Bob, there's your coaster. Appreciate y'all for hanging and coming out tonight. Chatting around. Oh, dude, it's great. Look at this. Look at that smile. How could you not like it? It's beautiful. Let me see how close I can get with the camera working. That's beautiful gold. All gold's beautiful, but damn, dude. That's some pretty shit right there. Again, I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out with me tonight and tolerating my stupidity for 55 minutes almost. And not including the first episode or the first part of this that took a shit on me. So that'll call it a night. You all have a good night. May your pans be full of cheddar. Much love, y'all. Good night.